committed suicide.
They've all died. He ate all the food. They all starved to death.
They starved to death, yep. They ate their mom and then died.
They were so hungry they became homosexual.
Yeah.
Yes.
They were so hungry.
They're
gay.
They were so hungry they started eating men's asses. That's how hungry they were.
You know, whenever you see Andy Reid has that headset on, it's just so the guys up top can tell him another kid died. He goes, what? He killed himself? Okay, that's the sixth one.
The big sheet is the list of his children's vitals from that day. Seeing how close they are to eating the last piece of bone marrow in their body.
Those headsets are weird because it's like for three guys. It's for guys that fly helicopters. It's for Andy Reid and then people that work in the fast food drive-thrus.
Yeah.
This is only three people. And Andy Reid looks like all three. He could be any three.
And he's ordering food.
Yeah. He's
ordering the entire
running a number 7 with a large Coke, waffle fries. Patrick Mahomes is like, what? Waffle fries?
Oh,
not
sorry.
you, dumbass.
Now get your black dad out of the stadium. And your gay rapist brother.
Your really black dad's making everyone in Kansas City uncomfortable.
Your really black dad everybody likes way more than you.
Taylor Swift just Emmett-tailed your father.
Wait, so people...
And your brother just raped my last kid.
So people can't get mad at Travis Kelce for saying the N-word soft A on Twitter? Does he have a black dad?
No, that's Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, okay. I don't know who anyone
Patrick
is.
Mahomes has a very black dad.
Yeah. Travis Kelce was pretending that he has a black father.
Patrick Mahomes' dad is like Charleston White.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know that guy, but I don't really know why he's famous, but he's on the internet all the time being interviewed, and he's like, gay people look disgusting.
Oh, I know that guy. Like, he looks like fat Morgan Freeman.
No, he's skinny. He's super skinny.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know what he did, but he just talks shit about women and gays.
Like a Dr. Umar type?
Kind of, yeah.
See, that's the thing is that, like, in the black community, there can be guys that are just, like, really homophobic and, like, racist and stuff.
And it's like everyone just goes, like, it's fucking...
They go, he's a professor.
They go, what do you...
He has a doctor in front of him.
Yeah.
Could you imagine being an alt-right guy with doctors in front of your name? That'd be terrible. You'd be kicked off of everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's like, no, it's Dr. Duke.
But those guys have a beautiful job. Their jobs are for dads to be able to send their videos to their sons and be like, see, this black gentleman said that queers should be killed with trucks.
So here's the thing, too. I think it's also okay because, like, if close that door. Emma's being weird and the baby's crying.
Emma's eating her own pussy in the hall.
And the baby's screaming.
Yeah.
Shut that
door.
door.
The baby's been screaming I came over and she was laying in her own shit.
We're putting her on a diet. She's way too fat.
Yeah, she is pretty big. She's getting so big she looks Chinese now.
You guys are raising her like a family in Palmdale.
She's on the Palmdale diet.
Yeah, it's the Rad Milk family. Dad's out back with his samurai
waving his sword around.
And the cops are coming, and he keeps saying it.
Imagine, that's so funny. Like the wife asking, like, what were his last words? Like, well, I can't say it. The other officer can, but not me.
For anyone who wasn't following that, we knew a guy who shouted the N-word a bunch, waving a sword at a black cop, and the black cop shot him.
That's right.
But he was doing suicide by cop. This is a person we actually knew who we had in our home. I'd been to dinner with him.
And he was killed by the state for being really cool. It's a goddamn shame. No, he did a bunch of drugs and lost his mind. That's what happens when you move to Palmdale, though.
Yeah.
That's kind of...
Yeah.
It's like The Shining, was a city.
You get a mansion, but you live on Mars, basically.
You live on the surface of the sun, and you slowly turn into a big druggy lizard that screams N-words and gets...
The house next door is just full of chickens. It's one of those places. Neighbor to the
It's
left,
like
a donkey.
just chickens.
Just chickens. Chickens and donkeys and you.
It's kind of like moving to where Courage the Cowardly Dog lives in the cartoon.
It is. And they break in every night with guns.
You just look outside, you see a dog go, but that's him saying the N-word. He's getting shot at by cops.
Your neighbor is literally one chicken.
Yeah.
Like, you see him, like, doing the dishes.
Yeah.
Just waves.
And you go keep an eye on him.
We like chickens, just not fried chickens around the Sparks. Yeah, like a Farsight cartoon.
Yeah.
It's a chicken changing the oil in his car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see the red on their neck. You go, that's a blood. Stay clear.
Stay clear, Eunice. My big son, Eunice.
Did you guys see Ron DeSantis shared this cop? Do I have the cop behind me on the screen?
Yeah,
you
didn't this retard die like driving the wrong way on the highway?
Ron DeSantis goes, our hearts go out to the family of Trooper Zachary Fink, who was killed in the line of
Fink.
duty while attempting to detain a fleeing felon in St. Lucie County.
Yeah.
We're praying for the Fink family and the entire FHP community.
He goes, unfortunately, Whataburger had closed 5 minutes prior. It would have been pointless for him to have even gone.
Everyone complains about the DEI thing where they're like, oh, we're going to hire people with Down syndrome now. It's like, we already have.
They're all over.
Yeah. That guy's mouth is so small he has a Hitler mustache.
Yeah, that looks like the male version of. That looks like the male version of that female cop that fucked everybody in the force.
Oh, yeah, that she fucked like 7 people.
Yeah. She looked like she was like 12 years old. I don't know what's going on.
Well, this young man, what happened was he was killed in the line of duty, but it's because he was going the wrong way on the highway. And apparently, yes, and he killed someone else.
He killed a truck driver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus. He was trying to eat nacho cheese with his gun. Drove the wrong way. He was dipping his gun into a big bottle of Tostitos nacho cheese. Deep throating his 9mm.
Yeah. R.I.P.
Yeah, this guy looks like he turns into a lazy eye to take a photo. God, he sucks.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Rest in piss, bozo.
Rest in piss. Dude, you know he's sucking his stomach so hard he just broke 2 of his ribs. He's pushing it in with his hands.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everyone's like, he drove the wrong way on the highway and killed a truck driver.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah. Everybody knows what he did.
And DeSantis is calling him a hero.
Yeah.
God, that
He's a
rules.
hero, dude.
I love that a cop in Florida somewhere drove the wrong way on the highway, and because of that, 2 cops are going to go kill a black guy tonight.
Right.
Just be like, we got to avenge our own.
We're like, if he could have seen better that night if it wasn't for that black night.
We got it. The night's going to... They're shooting at the sky. Yeah. They're trying to kill all these white stars.
Looks like the moon's wearing a hoodie tonight.
It's so funny, too, because, like, I gotta, like, change the way I look at the world, because in my head, I see this guy, and I go, that's a 35-year-old man. Mm-hmm. And then I think, it takes me several minutes, and I go, that's a 16-year-old boy.
Yeah, he looks like a child. He looks like a child. He looks like a child that is a pedophile.
Like he rapes himself.
Yeah, he looks like he asks another girl of age out on a date, and they arrest him.
Every cop is just a Paul Walter Hauser guy driving the wrong way on the freeway. Mm-hmm. By the way, I think I'm going to follow that guy on Instagram.
Paul Walter Hauser?
Yeah, he keeps posting these I am second videos. You know what the I am second thing is?
Yeah,
Christianity.
he's like a Christian guy, right?
It's the stuff like Tim Tebow would do back in the day, where it's like, I am second. Because they're
God
like,
is first.
God is
Jesus
first.
is first.
Yeah.
Minorities are third.
Yeah, they let Patrick Mahomes do it. It's like, I am third for you.
But Patrick Mahomes is like, I'm 2.5. My dad is 4. Minorities and then blacks.
For everybody that doesn't know what Christians are like in the South, it's the reason that they get off to the I am second thing is because they love talking about how they are a piece of shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not first. Lord knows I'm not first. I'm second.
I got 4 rules in it's God, then my family, then my truck, then me, then black people, then the Buckies. And they always
And those are the only things that exist.
Those are the only things that I can think of ever. And he goes, by the way, I have these morals. I do not live by any of them at all. I'm a huge piece of shit to everyone in my life. Because at the end of the day, that's like what they all... the amount of
Which
guys...
we all are, to really.
No, of course. But we're not walking around
Yeah.
pretending that goat fuckers had a God that was real. We're not making up these stupid fairy tales for retarded guys who look like that.
Yeah, I'll look at anybody and be like, no, I come before my kid and my wife.
Yeah, I'm like,
I come first.
I got order. It's me, myself, me when I get really scared, me when I get really angry, my girlfriend,
Yeah.
and then black people.
Yeah.
It's still the same. It's still the same
way
list.
down there.
Yeah, no, but we're not like the amount of people I knew in church who were like, it's God, it's your family, and then you, and then you'd see them at the potluck like just slap the shit out of their kid.
Oh, yeah, all kidding aside, these were people that always put themselves first. Above everyone. Like, really the most selfish people I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And then, so they love these I Am Second videos where they sit in like a little black box room and just talk about, you know, how great Christ is. But you can't ever talk about how great Christ is because these are the most like selfish people ever. They always have to talk about how they suck. It's not even about Jesus, the whole thing. Otherwise, it would be called Jesus is number one. But it's not.
That's a great point.
But it isn't. It's I. It's always I. It really, I don't know if it's just because Dad was in town, but it really upsets
No,
me.
you've got a rage coursing through you.
It's very egotistical. But like it goes the magical man, and then me, Rufus. It goes the Son of God, and then Rufus,
And then the son of Ralph.
But I'm almost there.
But I'm almost there. I'm nipping at his heels, brother.
I'm coming for you, Jesus.
You know, it's MJ. I'm LeBron.
I'm coming for your records, motherfucker. So what? I was a bad player, a bad teammate. I've been in the league 20 years.
I ain't even a Jew. Yeah, it's very fun. I mean, I don't know.
I just love that these people are becoming like, they're like too fat to, like they're all gonna, I posted on Twitter this video, like everybody's becoming so fat, they're just dying the way bugs do. They're drowning in puddles, they're falling in nets.
Yeah, they're just walking into lights and exploding.
They're walking into a Krispy Kreme sign and trying to eat it. Just getting zapped.
Did you see this video?
Oh yeah, I think I.
Oh, this guy playing Top Golf. How?
Yeah.
Okay, first off, how did he get up there?
Like, how was he allowed on the second floor?
Yeah, there are two levels, but you are right. They should have been like, they should have known this is going to happen.
He walked across the net and got stuck in it.
No. So a lot of people, when they're really fat and they try to play golf, they swing, and you know how there's follow through. The inertia of their body rotating, they fell forward,
Right.
and they fell off of the Top Golf and into a net that prevents you from killing yourself.
Wow.
But what they didn't plan on is that some people are so fat they fall off and then they can't get back.
Yeah.
Watch it move.
I mean, the net is cutting through his skin.
Oh, by the way, Jace.
It's cutting through him like that Resident Evil trap.
Dude, so here's the
Oh my God.
The lasers with all the squares.
Have you ever seen a video where like someone catches like a really big like shark or something and
Yeah.
just can't get out?
Oh,
out?
dude, it looks like warthog season.
And is that the person? Is that a typo or is that on purpose? Holy shot! Or is that just a retarded person?
I hope that's a retarded person, not somebody trying to do a really shitty pun.
This is a
Okay.
Top Golf in Arkansas, so Lord only knows. But Vandal pointed out to me actually because he made a joke and said she, and I looked closer, it is a woman.
Yeah, no, there's a nice rump. Like it looks like a cartoon,
Yeah.
like ham.
Well, that's what they told. They rung the dinner bell and they go, "Supper's up, boys. Have at her, boys." They're shoving golf clubs up her pussy and shit.
Oh my God, I could look at that all day.
It makes me really happy.
It's really nice to look at.
The Top Golf really is. It's for people too poor to go on the Bert Kreischer cruise,
Yeah.
but they still want to spend all their monies being drunk and eating shitty nachos.
Did they get her out?
I think she's still there to this day.
They walked up and shot her. They finished her off from below. There was a guy. This happened so much. A guy walked up with a gun on a stick.
Yeah.
And held it up to her head.
But it never penetrates into any of the organs, so they just keep firing away.
What they have to do, like that cop, is they have to dip it in honey and then they hold it up so they'll gum it.
Yeah,
And then they blow their brains out.
They put dynamite in her mouth like an apple. They finally just have to blow her up.
If I'm on the ground below, there's no way I'm not at accidentally popping one up and hitting her right in the face.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I would cork a drive right into her gullet.
I would stand right under her and just start throwing golf balls at her head. I mean, she's not even making an attempt to try and stand back.
I know.
up
Her
and
fingers
get out
do
of there.
Look at her finger. That's it.
It's
That's all she's giving.
unbelievable.
Yeah, it's actually infuriating. That's the thing that makes me mad is how bad she is about being in the net.
Yes, she doesn't even care. She's like, well, I guess this is it.
Well, I guess I should be killed this way.
That's the giveaway. It's a woman. If it was
that
a man, he would have. A man would have just rolled. A man would have thought it smart if he just rolled out.
Yeah.
He kept rolling
Right.
or something. Or a guy in Arkansas would have pulled out a pocket knife and started cutting through the net, and they would have all been screaming, "No, no, no! Stop,
Oh, yeah.
stop!"
Yeah, and he would have landed on the pocket.
No, you
knife.
should. There's a guy like right after this video cut. A guy climbed up a ladder and sliced her belly open, and a bunch of candy fell out, and everyone just started running over.
I mean, if this happens at Topgolf, everyone should be allowed to hit at you.
Yeah. If this happens at Topgolf, you should be like deported.
Yeah, they should just cut.
You lose your
You
citizenship.
should lose your citizenship. I mean, what are we like? There's a lot of people coming in here that want to work. Look at this fat retard at Topgolf in a net. In a net.
The way a bug would
Like
get
a
caught.
fucking bug. I hate her and I hate everyone
I know,
there.
dude. She is. She's moving like when a bug gets in a spider web. She's doing that same type
It's
of.
unbelievable.
She's dying like a moth.
Yeah, like that Joe Pesci in Casino type arm movement. God, she sucks ass. Does she have a name tag on?
Is she an employee?
I don't know. Maybe she's just so retarded they have to put that on her.
And I guarantee you this person is like, brother, I'm second. I'm not first, brother. I'm second.
Brother, I'm sick. It's me, Jesus, then the net. And she's giving her testimony that weekend. Well, she's not because women can't speak in church, but if she was a guy, she'd be like, that net's like God. It saved me from falling on my fat neck and snapping it.
Imagine going to the ER and being treated for injuries for being caught in a net.
Yeah, I know. Like you were hunted on an island.
I was in purgatory once. It was the net on the second floor of Topgolf.